This is a pretty extraordinary place. This is top of Mount Arbel. Let me turn this around. You've got a beautiful view of the Sea of Galilee, known as Lake Kinneret in the Hebrew language. But before I go over there, I want to point out back this direction, which is to the west. See that mountain just over that ridge right there. The mountain in the distance is Mount Tabor. That's where Jesus' transfiguration took place. Off to the right, you can see this little ridge called Horns of Hattin. But beyond Tabor, just a little bit to the right, a little bit to the northwest of Tabor is Nazareth. So it's about probably 40 miles, 30 miles, 40 kilometers, 25 miles or so from here. This is the city of Tiberias here on the western part of the Sea of Galilee. Walk up here so you can see better the sea. This is as part of this national park known as the Kinneret Lookout, the Lake Galilee, Sea of Galilee Lookout. See it down here, it's just extraordinary. These are the north shores over there, so you can't see it, but the Jordan River fills into the lake or the sea here, goes down to the south side down there, past on the other side of Tiberias and flows out there. These ridges, or mountains if you will, plateaus to the east are the Golan Heights, sort of contested territory that Israel now maintains or controls. And then as you get down there, that's the Jordan Valley continuing to the south. So up here, right, let's see, right down here you can see a little town. This is Magdala, where we get the word Magdala, where Mary of Magdalene is from. That's a new city from the early 1900s. It's a Jewish city, but the ancient city is down here. And I'm not going to get too close. There's no railings here. It's really kind of amazing that you can just walk off a 2,000-foot cliff. I'm going to lean over here, and it's literally 2,000-foot drop down there. And there's no railings. You can see it here. It's amazing. So the ancient city, and actually you can see some ruins right over there. That's the ancient part of Magdala. You can see there just before the marshy part of the lake is the ancient ruins. And the legionaries of Christ bought the property some years ago, and they were building a hotel, and they actually discovered the ancient ruins. So that was where Magdala was. You can see it's right on the water. You know, Mary of Magdalene is considered historically, the tradition says she was a prostitute, but she was on this water port right here on the west side of the lake, and the scriptures just say that she was a sinner, so it was assumed, being kind of a port city, that was what she was doing. So Capernaum is up there. If you kind of trace north on the western bank of the Sea of Tiberias, keep going north, and the northwest part of the lake is where Capernaum is, where Jesus spent his 3 years mostly when he was here on the Sea of Galilee during his active ministry. There's the Mount of Beatitudes that are up there, Church of the Primacy of Peter, and that of the multiplication of the loaves and the fish. So just an extraordinary place, extraordinary view. So next I'm going to walk down the cliffs. There's a trail, hiking trail, I think that's it right there. It's a black trail, and I'll make my way down on the face of the cliff. It's got some staples, they call them, or cleats that you can hang on to, and some cables, and I'm looking forward to it. So it should be a lot of fun today. Beautiful, beautiful day.